After a long day of working on a computer, my wrists and my hands ache and cramp so bad. I have had carpal tunnel in the past when I've been pregnant, and so I think just my wrist and my hands are super sensitive to a lot of the same repetitive type motions. And I needed to find something that was going to be able to help provide some relief for it from the muscle aches, the cramps, and just the feeling of like my nerves and my like not being able to feel my fingers. Let me show you what I found that has made a huge difference for me is this hand massager. And first impressions of this, immediately as I took it out of the box, I was super, super impressed. It comes with its very own charging cable, and it is recommended that you charge it fully before you use it. So I've already charged it and it is ready to go. It is able to be used on both hands. Inside is this really, really soft, silky material, but inside of it are finger slots like a glove. And when you turn it on, there are multiple features and functions of this. And right now it's inflating. So the little pockets around my hands are getting inflated, but there's different settings in it. So where it can work just on your fingers, it can work on the palm of your hand, it can work more on your wrist. I love that this hand massager is so portable. It's so small and compact. You can easily take it with you to the office or anywhere you're working with your hands and you need to take a break and take care of your hands and get a little massage in. So like I said, you just slide your hand in there. Here is the control panel. You simply hold down on the power button and it starts inflating. Right now it is doing the finger, palm, wrist comprehensive. There are other settings and you can change that simply by touching the mode button. I switched it to the blue, which now is the finger, palm, wrist, and it's a ladder, which means it's going to kind of work its way from the tips of your fingers all the way to your wrist, kind of going in a ladder motion. And then if I touch it one more time, this is now showing me the red light, and that means it's doing the finger, palm, wrist alternating. So right now my wrist is blowing up, but the rest of my hand is not. It does have a heat setting on it, and that is indicated by these little lights here. And there's different levels of heat that you can choose from. There's a high, a medium, and a low. And it is just a really nice warming sensation, and it's just very relaxing on your hands. Intensity control over here controls how intense the inflation is happening. There's 5 different settings that you can choose from, each indicated by a different color, which you can see on your instructions, the intensity level. So the red is the most intense, and go back to green, and that's like less intense. It's very comfortable. You could just very easily sit here with it on your desk and continue to work with your other hand. It's just comfortable, it's relaxing, and it is providing just such nice relief, and it just feels luxurious. It just is really helping my overall comfort after a long day of typing and working at my desk with my hands. To turn it off, you just simply hold the power button again, and your hand can easily slide right on out. You do not want to use this with wet hands, or if you have like open wounds or anything like that. You just want to make sure you keep the inside silk pockets clean. If you guys can see in there, there's your finger slots. High quality. You guys, this is absolutely amazing. So if you struggle with nerve pains, wrist cramping, finger cramps, carpal tunnel, this is a great solution to have because it's super portable. You can use it wherever you go. I highly recommend this. You will not be disappointed if you grab it too.